Now, I would like to explain the concepts called expressions and order of evolution of expressions. So, expression in Python is a legal combination of symbols like variables, constants and operators. So, every language has its own set of rules that define whether expression is valid or invalid. For example, in Python, expression is valid if it consisting of at least one operand and one or more operators. Then it is a valid expression in Python. For example, these are the different types of expressions available in Python. One is called integral expression and real expression, relational expression and logical expression, assignment expression, bitwise expression and constant expression. These are different types of expressions available in Python. So, Python supports different types of expressions that can be classified. First classification is based on the position of operators in an expression. Position of operators in an expression. Based on the position, it is classified into three types of expressions. One is called infix expression. This is most commonly used expression. The operator is placed in between the operands, then it is called infix expression. For example, here you see a minus b. Here you see a minus b. So, minus is a operator and a, b are called operands. So, operator is placed in between the operands, then it is called infix expression. So, next one is a prefix expression. In this type of expression, the operator is placed before the operands, then it is called prefix expression. For example, here see plus AB, that means operator is placed first, then the left operand and then the right operand will be placed, then it is called prefix expression. And next one is a postfix expression. In this type of expression, the operator is placed after the operands, that means here you see AB minus. First you will specify the operand 1, next we have to specify the operand 2, next we have to specify the operator, and then that combination is called postfix expression. So, these are the based on the operator position, it is divided into infix expression, prefix expression and postfix expression. And next one is based on the data type of the result obtained evaluating the expression. These are the classifications. One is called constant expression. In this expression, all the operands are constants only. For example, here you see 8 plus 9 minus 2. So, 8 is a constant, 9 is a constant, 2 is also a constant. That means all operands are constants only and two operators are exist here. So, that type of expression is called constant expression. Next one is a integral expression. So, after evaluating the expression, if you get the result as integer, then it is called integer expression. For example, here you see c equal to a plus b. If you get the result integer, then the expression is called integral expression. Similarly, floating point expression. After evaluating the expression, if you get the result floating point value, then it is called floating point expression. For example, here you see a star b by 2. A star b by 2 is a floating point expression. You can also write a by 2 because division function always gives the output in floating point only. That's why any division operation is nothing but a floating point. If the expression consisting of division operation, then it is called a floating point expression. Next one is a relational expression. Expression that returns either true or false value, then it is called relation expression. For example, here c equal to a greater than b. C equal to a greater than b. If a is greater than b, then it returns true value. If a is not greater than b, it returns false value. This type of expression is called a relational expression. Next one is logical expression. An expression that produces true or false combining two or more relational expressions. Here is only one relation expression, but here we have to combine two or more relation expressions, then we will get the logical expression. Here you see a greater than b, one relation expression, y is not equal to 0 is another relation expression. these two are combined by using logical AND operator. That's why it is called a logical expression. And next one is a bitwise expression. An expression that manipulates data at bit level is called bitwise expression. That means if the expression consisting of any bitwise operator, then it is called a bitwise expression. And next one is a assignment expression. You already know, expression that assigns a value to a variable. Right? For example, C equal to 10, that means 10 will be assigned to C. This is nothing but a assignment expression. And if an expression has more than one operator, the expression is evaluated using operator precedence concept. Operator precedence concept. Before going to operator precedence, you must know the priority of operators. Then only we can perform the operator, we can evaluate the expression. For example, these are the valid and invalid examples of expressions in Python. A plus B is invalid because A plus B is not allowed in Python. A plus B is a valid expression, and less than Y plus plus is invalid, and minus B is a valid expressions in Python. These are the valid and invalid examples in Python. And next one is a operator precedence and operator associativity. Operator precedence specifies the order of evaluation when multiple kinds of operators are present in the expression. And for example, here you see 10 plus 20 star 30. Here two operators, one is plus, another one is star. Which operation we have to perform first will be decided by using operator precedence concept. If the priority of operators are same, then we have to execute which operator first will be decided by using operator associativity. So it specifies the order of evaluation when multiple operators have same precedence are present in a single expression. Then we have to check for associativity. Here you see 10 plus 20 into 30. So here two operators are exist. One is plus, another one is star. Plus is a lower precedence and star is high precedence. That's why multiplication we have to perform the first. That means 20 into 30 will get the 60. Then we have to perform the plus operation. 10 plus 60 will get the output is 70. So this is the evaluation of expression in Python. So Python interprets evaluate based on the operator precedence chart. Operator precedence chart. This is the operator precedence chart. Based on the chart, that means this is the high priority. Brackets will have highest priority than all operators. First, always give preference to the parenthesis. Next priority is exponent. Next complement operator and unary plus and unary minus. After that, next priority multiplication, division and modulo division operators, and next is plus and minus, and next left shift and right shift operators, and bitwise and bitwise OR comparison operators, next equality operators, assignment operators, and identity operators. You already know identity and membership operators. So identity operators, next priority is membership operators, and least priority is logical operators. Logical operators are having least priority of all the operators available in Python. So based on the priority, we have to evaluate that. So when coming to the evaluation of expression, example, suppose you consider, first example we have to consider here. So here, this is what are the operators available, star, slash, double slash, these are the operators available, and all operators having same priority. That's why we have to follow the association left to right rule. When coming to the left to right, the first one is 7 into 8. So 56 divided by 5 double slash 2. So this is the value, you will get the output here. Now slash and floor division and floor division having same priority. First you have to perform the division operation. So 56 divided by 5 11s are 55 and 5 2s are 10. So we'll get the output 11.2 floor division 2. 11.2 floor division 2. 11.2 floor division 2 will get the 5 point value will get, but floor division means we have to consider only 5. But here one of the operand is float, that's will get the output is 5.0. We'll get the output is 5.0. So consider second example here you see. First always you have to give the priority for brackets. That's why we have to perform 8 divided by 5. So now we have to perform 8 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, 3. You'll get the value 0. 1.6 you'll get the value. So 7 into 1.6 floor division 2. 7 into 1.6 floor division 2. So we have next star and double slash having same priority. See here, don't use brackets. 7 into 1.6 double slash 2. 7 into 1.6 double slash 2. So 1.6 we got the output 8 division by 5, and 7 into 1.6 you will get the value 11.2 floor division 2. So output is 5.0 again. Output is 5.0, you will get the output. Next one is third one. Suppose you consider here. So always brackets having high priority. Inner bracket is always high priority. So 5 floor division 2. So 2 2s are 4. So remainder value is 2. Sorry, quotient value is true. And both are integers. So output is integer only. So 7 into 8 division 2. 7 into 8 division 2. 5 floor division 2 means you will get the output is 2. So 8 divided by 2. So 7 into 8 divided by 2, because having same priority, but here bracket is high priority. 8 divided by 2 we have to evaluate. 8 divided by 2, 2 4s are 8. But you will get the output is 4.0, because division operation always gives the output in the form of floating point value only. So 28.0 will get the output. 28.0 will get the output. Next, consider the fourth one here. Always we have to, star is having high priority than the plus. Star is having high priority than the plus. That's why you will get the output 5 into 4, 2 plus 20. You will get the output is 22. Here bracket is high priority, 2 plus 5, 7 into 4. 28 you will get the output, and 2 plus 5, plus and minus having same priority, that's why you will get the output 7 minus 1 you will get the output is 6. 1 minus 1 will get the output is 6. Last one, 2 power 3 power 2. So here double star having same priority, always double star associate having same priority. If the operators having same priority, then we have to check for associativity. Associativity always for double star we have to evaluate from right to left. We have to evaluate from right to left. Always double star having priority right to left. All remaining operators are left to right. All the operators having same priority, then you have to evaluate from left to right, except for double star. So double star having priority right to left. That's why 2 double star, 3 double star 2, 3 power 2, 9 you will get the output, and 2 power 9 you will get the output 512. You get the output 512, you will get the 2 power 9 means what is the output you will get? 512 you will get the output. Because these are the different types of examples evaluating expression in Python.